Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly for a Monday. My name is Zach McCrite. You can listen to me, and there's a reason you don't see me usually, on 101 ESPN, and you can see my dog Lola behind me. Say hello, Lola. Lola wants in on the fun. She says hello. Anyway, let's get started with a little Good, Bad, and Ugly for a Monday. First off, let me start with this. Do you know, let me tell you something about something I like to call Bud Light. You guys know what Bud Light is? I think you do. Bud Light, it's like, Bud Light never lets you down, right? Never lets you down. However, on some night, that's at its worst. That's at Bud Light's worst. It never lets you down. However, some nights, Bud Light turns the night into, you know what I mean. You can take that a bunch of different ways, but sometimes a good Bud Light at worst won't let you down. And on good nights, it can be the start of something epic. That, to me, is Andy McDonald for the Blues. Andy McDonald is a good Bud Light. He's never going to let you down. Why do I say that? Actually, it's been since March 1st. And that's a span of about, I want to say, 18 to 20 games. He hasn't had a plus-minus in the negative. Has not had one minus game since March 1st. They actually, ironically, played Vancouver that night. And if you remember that Vancouver game back on March 1st, that was a bad game for everybody. It was the back end of a back-to-back against the best team in the Western Conference, turns out. So, I wasn't too upset about that. You throw that game out. It's been a long while since Andy McDonald's had a minus game. And then what he did in the playoffs, that's when Bud Light does you real well, because what he did in the first round against San Jose, 8 points in 4 games. It's like I say with my iPhone. I can't remember life without my iPhone. I can't remember life without Andy McDonald if you're a Blues fan. It's been remarkable what he's been able to do, especially as of late. That's the good today on the Good and Bad and the Ugly. Now, the bad. These media, the media and the Blues fans, I don't think there's a lot of Blues fans that are doing this. Blues fans, you just won a series for the first time in 10 years. I have a feeling a lot of people should be excited about that, right? But there's always those people. Well, our expectations are not to win a series. It's to win the Stanley Cup. And so what do they say after a series win, your first in 10 years? I can't believe they're celebrating. Can't believe it. That's ridiculous. You're only going to the second round. Win the cup. Like their expectations are so high, like they're holier than thou. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure the Cardinals, when they made it to the playoffs on the last day of the regular season, I'm pretty sure they celebrated that, and that was just to get in the playoffs. And you know what they did? They won the World Series. I don't think we're too upset at them, are we? Let people have their fun, for crying out loud. When we party with the same friends, when we do the same kind of partying with our friends over and over and over again, and it just wasn't the most epic night ever, do we go, you know what? I'm disappointed in myself because I didn't party like a champion last night. No, we have a good time. Let the Blues do their thing. Be happy for them. For crying out loud. You guys haven't won a series in 10 years. You should be happy. That's the bad today. All those people that are, I'm not even going to explain it. I'm done. I'm done with the bad. Now the ugly. Oh, for crying out loud. Meta World Peace. This would be the time in the video where Chris Files, our video guy, if he wasn't out in Vegas like I think he is, he would insert right here a video of Meta World Peace throwing up ridiculous elbow that he said was inadvertent after the game right into the throat of the Oklahoma City Thunder's James Harden and knocking him basically senseless. Meta World Peace, which is ironic. His new name now is Meta World Peace. Meta World Peace. Yeah, okay, that looks great. That sounds fantastic. No, yeah, World Peace. Elbow to a throat. Yeah. Anyway, he's just that guy that look. I'm a Pacers fan. He was a Pacer for a while. Loved him then. Who wouldn't? But I'm extra mad at him, though, because I almost blame him for the downfall of the Pacers. It all started with the basketball. Ever since then, you can pinpoint that. That's the benchmark for the decline of the Indiana Pacers. Luckily, they'll be back in the playoffs this year, but it's been a long, deep, disappointing road back to the playoffs. Glad they're going to be there, though. But Meta World Peace, that's enough of that stuff. Hopefully he gets suspended. I really got nothing off the beaten path today. Had a great trip back to Southern Indiana, Louisville area, my old hometown. It was the kickoff of the Kentucky Derby Festival, and a big birthday bash is always included in that with my friends. So went home for that, had a blast, and also made a casino trip, and I didn't lose too much, so that was good. So I think we're all set for a good week. I'll talk to you on Zach and the Coach from 9 to 11 Central on 101 ESPN, stream on 101sports.com. And if you're all cool with the videos, so far so good with all the comments about the videos. If you're all cool with the videos, I'll keep doing them. So until next time, I'll talk to you later.